Hey, it's Craig. How you doing today? I just want to follow up on one thing really quick. I use Twitter, now known as X, and I thought it was interesting. It looked like Elon Musk's account may have harassed me, and probably coincidental, but my understanding is Elon Musk, there's a software code in Twitter or X that amplifies whatever Elon Musk says. Okay. Whether you follow him or not, whatever he says is amplified. So if he has 100 million followers or 300 million followers, when he tweets, it actually goes out to 600 million people, which obviously he's found very beneficial for the Trump campaign and getting Donald Trump elected. But I don't want to talk about Donald Trump, but not what this is about. But I think he did recognize knowingly that he had a very usable propaganda tool that was very effective. And that's one of the reasons why he bought it. And anyway, so he tweeted today, he retweeted something from somebody with the handle The Rabbit Hole, and it has a chart, and it says the academic bureaucracy has exploded. U.S. public schools growth in students and school personnel from 1950 to 2009. And in essence, it says that student enrollment has increased 96%. The number of teachers has increased by 256%, and the number of administration and other staff has increased by 700%. Now, there's no source cited on this graph. So right off the way, right off the bat, that's suspect if you're not willing to provide your source. And Elon Musk retweets it and he says, wow. Right. So then I retweeted to him, and I can't remember what I retweeted, but I said something along the lines of, because I can't find it here, but I said something lines like, "Is this true? This is fake." Well, it's funny because right after I did that, my screen blinked, and all of a sudden they said, you have a suspicious account, and we want to verify you." So not like it was like they were wanted to verify it wasn't a bot. And it makes it go through, show you're not a robot things like you know, sh pick each square that has a motorcycle, or pitch each square that has a street light. This one was put the dog in the middle of the squares or something like that. And then my account worked again. But the timing was awfully weird. I mean, it was right after I tweeted at him, and I think I said this is a fake post. That right after that, my screen blinked, and I said, "What the hell happened here?" And then I had to prove that I wasn't a robot. So my point is, Elon Musk claims he believes in absolute freedom of speech, or does he believe in Elon Musk's freedom of speech? Because I got to tell you, the timing of that was very weird. And I'm not saying it's related, but it looked like it was. Maybe we'll have to do some more tests, but I just want to raise it up because if I experienced it, I'll bet you other people experienced it as well. And it's bullshit because this is a great propaganda tool. This reaches millions of people. And he says that this is the new journalism. Well, let me tell you something. Twitter is not the new journalism because Twitter has no verification. Twitter is just an environment of misinformation and disinformation and wrong information that nobody vets. And they have the community notes, which does absolutely nothing. And that's what it is. As right here, he just tweeted it right here, and it looks like this information is wrong. I don't see any vetting. So he's calling it the new journalism. Well, journalism has standards. You might not like the New York Times, but the New York Times has journalistic standards, and that's why people believe it because they have to correct stories if they're wrong. They have to follow certain procedures for independent fact checking, and that's a difference between credible newspapers and Twitter. Twitter is not credible at all, or X. Everybody uses it for their propaganda tools. The Russians are on here all the time using it for their propaganda talking points. And, it's not about free speech. This is about This is about hurting people, is what it's about. So I just want to bring it to your attention. And any comments, put it in the bottom. Let me know if you experienced anything similar. I thought it was weird. The timing seemed kind of weird. I don't know if that's what it was, but it was weird. So I appreciate you listening to my rant, and I'll talk to you soon.